However, if you look in the nooks and crannies, you're going to see nothing but green. That's what differentiates me with the rest of the crowd here. Let's talk for a minute. We ended up closing down an odd lot of Jones Industrial Average. Insignificant in all respects. A billion shares on the tape, 50-50. Up volume, down volume. That is significant. That signifies rotation. Okay, transport's down a bit, VIX down a little bit, the Russell down an odd lot, gold up, tech up. But look at the green on the SPY screen. That is super, super significant. Okay, there was such a massive buy program that came in on the close once again. Yesterday, 3.8 billion. We are now in the beginning days of September. Fresh money coming into the market, mutual funds. That's a big deal. You know, people putting money to work in the beginning of the month, right? Also, there's all that underinvestment. It's important that people know $6 trillion are sitting on the sidelines, still trying to pick some spots. So whenever you have any kind of a pullback in the market, they don't even let the market come in 3, 5, 10%. They're in there buying it the minute they see a little bit of red on that screen. That is significant. But yesterday, 3.5 billion on the SPY, on the close market, on close dollars, notional dollars. In the whole market, there was 6.8 billion to buy. Today was very similar. It came in late, but you knew it was there because of the way the market acted. As we inch our way towards September 17th, which is the next Fed meeting, it's going to be, when will it happen? Will it happen on the day? And how big is it going to be? And what is the trajectory going in towards the end of the year? 25 basis points, 75 by year end. You've got everybody weighing in. There's Bullard, Mullard, Dullard, Powell, Bessent, Lutnick, Schmutnick, the whole crew. They're all weighing in. They all want to hop on board this train. I don't know what's going on with the press. I don't know. He's doing what he does. He's not making a lot of comments. Tariffs, once again, are surfacing. And I think that was what the Mueller gentleman, the Fed governor, spoke about, is because it's becoming clear in the consumers' spending habits, okay? By some of the economic data that came in and the inflationary data that came in, that it's impacting the consumer. Tariffs are now starting, and we knew that. We've talked about it. Me and Dan Ives have been talking about it for months, that eventually you're either going to see a complete interruption of the supply chain, or you're going to see start to have the impact that tariffs are going to have on the consumer, on retail, on every nook and cranny, every part of the mechanism of our economy. And we're seeing it now, and we're seeing it on the consumer spending. People are cutting back on some of the things they're spending money on because other things are too expensive, and they're really checking their checkbook. That's really important. It's a beautiful thing. Have a great night. I love you.